Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, what a thrill it is to be in Alberta, province of Canada, for a battle of Alberta. The Calgary Flames and the Edmonton Oilers. What strikes you most?
Well, I think you got to go back to the mid-'80s, Doc. That's really where this rivalry was built in the playoffs. The great success of the Edmonton Oilers winning 4 Stanley Cups. And if you're the Calgary Flames, nothing gets you burned up a little bit more when your arch rivals winning all those cups. Calgary Flames eventually won one, but to me, this history of these two teams have been built from the playoffs in the mid-'80s.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Oilers. Ramos, the last line of defense for the Flames. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Face-off about to take place. Taylor Hall among those in the starting lineup. Tremendous speed and skill, and productive for Edmonton. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. Gets in, looks over his options here. He drives to the net. Wedged further to Hall. Heads on to the corner. The Flames will start from their own end. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Nugent Hopkins. He could start some danger here. To Weidman. Propelled to Hoodler. Jabbed away by Larson. Can he generate something? On to Horak. Full steam up the wing. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Both teams get a minor penalty.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Edmonton's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Takes that pass. Back in front. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
6 minutes, 23 seconds.
Puck picked up near the boards by Stajan. Takes it behind his own cage. Moves up the wing. Taken in at the corner by Stajan. To Yakupov. Big hit there and more to come. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. To Larson. Back near the blue line to Brody. Knocked it away with the stick. Forcing attention in deep. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Purcell. A shot. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Heads along the boards. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. got it on his stick in the slot. Laid on to Gordon. Slides it to the point to Purcell. Carries it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Long pass sprung to Backlund. Puck collected back behind the net by Taylor Hall. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. And he slides it through mid-ice to Nugent Hopkins. Good attempt. Easy save. And there's a delayed penalty call. Score!
Hall's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Edmonton's got that one. Chip to Yakupov. Right from the slot. Decides on the area behind. Ahead on that left wing to Perron. With a shot. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. It's Kitty cornered in. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing to Perron. Into the end of attack. Slid to Horak. To Giordano. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Kitty caught that one.
They don't ask how. He just did.
We have one period in the books. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 9 for Edmonton. A piddling 1 for Calgary. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a 1-goal game and intermission. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Flames receive solid goaltending. Even though they're down, it's not because of their goaltender. As far as the offense, they got to start shooting that puck from anywhere inside the blue line.
The Oilers will start from their own end. And he slides it on through the middle. Puck picked up in the corner by Everly. On through the corner. Propelled to Hoodler. He's got that centering pass. Ripper. Outstanding save by Ramo.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Good centering pass to the slot. Directed on. Puck held near the point. Under siege. Needs to be cleared out. Giordano's carrying it through center. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass. Good solid defensive play there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gets that pass behind the net. Moves to the corner. Pointed to McBain. Fires. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Picks up that pass. What's next? Uses the middle of the ice for Hoodler. Oh, that's good. Good position in the slot. Horak's cutting through the neutral zone. Hammered. Brilliant save by Ramo.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Ramo's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Just over 9 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Angled to Bowling. Takes it on the wing. Terrific handoff. And gathered in by Stajan. Shoots one. Pass to the slot. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Snapped up that right wing to Purcell. Shook through great. Collected by Russell. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. At the point, big shot! To Bowling. Up the wing with it now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Good job with the poke check. Hard work on the boards and glass. To Joensuu. Near the boards. Picked up between the blue lines by Gallagher. Fires a shot. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Catawampus to the corner. The Oilers will start from their own end. On to Horak. He's into the slot. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Eddie, he's not ready for this delivery. The backhand catches him by surprise.
Calgary's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 15.
The poke check worked.
Assisted by number 6.
Cut through the neutral zone. Plays a little catch here. Passed up the middle for Taylor Hall. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 12 for Edmonton. 4 for the Flames. A 1-goal difference in this game, and that goal came late in the period. It has made some difference, but will it make all? We'll see, but right now, it's intermission time. We have begun the 3rd period. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves up along the boards. A shot. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Hudler's got this one between the blue lines. Laid on to Giordano. To Hall. Takes it up that side. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on.
Calgary's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Defensive zone win. Held behind his net by Schmid to Berchi. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And offside is called on the play. Just over 4 minutes have passed, third period. The Oilers have eked out a 2-1 advantage. The Flames control from the faceoff. That one's cornered on the dump. Offensive zone pickup by Berchi to Backlund. Back near the blue line to McBain. Perfect receipt of the pass to Backlund. Swept on to Schmid. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by McBain to Berchi. Up the wing. Chip to Yakupov. Carries it toward the woodwork. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That is a huge hit.
Perfect centering pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Larson's caught in no man's land. He's watching the puck. His player gets behind him for the chance.
Clean win on the draw. Slid to Russell. Pass right up the wing. Oh, good. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Diagonally to Russell. Good poke check by Taylor Hall. Slides it to the point to Russell. Left wing pass to Hall. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Russell. Takes it up near the boards. Nice stand-up poke check there. Had no shot. Good physical play. Back behind while players change. Right winged to Hall. Collected in the corner by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. To Purcell. Got it at the point. Gets that one on across. Right up the side. That play went offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Terrific pad save. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That poke check may have saved the game. Hammered to Giordano. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Defense to offense, begun by White. Moves up the side with it now, and he flies it back in.
Perron's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Carries it up the side. Nearing the last minute of play in a thoroughly entertaining game. Full steam up the wing. Pointed to Perron. Propelled to Petrie. Jabbed away by Brendan Gallagher. Through center. Superb defensive play by Petrie. Puck gotten behind the net by Nugent-Hopkins. He could start some danger here. point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! It's tied. Not much time, but it's even.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Brendan Gallagher
Heads on to the corner. Wrist shot. Great poke check.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 45 seconds.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Gallagher's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Looks ahead to start something. This contest will need extra time. Here's a look at the shots on goal through 60 minutes, and our game still undecided. 16 for Edmonton and 9 for the Flames. Gallagher's goal was the last tying goal possible in this game, because we're going to end it in overtime sometime in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. Forcing attention in deep. To Nugent-Hopkins. Play to be made now by Taylor Hall. Through center, takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shot, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He's going to the net. He got his pad on it. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. To Hoodler. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Back in front. Drill. Waffle boarding. Bunted down. Hammered. Moves up the wing. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Pass to the net. Score! And the overtime is finished.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. championships in their past, their future is in the here and now, and they're about to play another NHL match, these Edmonton Oilers. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, face-off about to begin. What are you thinking?
Looking at the specialty teams, Doc, and I'm going to look at the penalty kill, a team that has a real strong unit while shorthanded.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the home team. Evgeny Nabokov is known for his tremendous skill in goal, and that's where he is in this game. Easy to forget he once scored a goal with his stick against Vancouver in 2002. And it was on the power play. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Nugent Hopkins will step into the draw for Edmonton. Stamkos is the man for the Lightning. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. He's into the slot. Outletted to Hall. Moves up the side with it now. A shot. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Palat. Propelled to Carl. Handed right back to Palat. Moved up the side by Stamkos. Back in his defensive end to get it. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Tampa Bay's minor penalty is for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Edmonton's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty. And if
he beat everything but the post. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it fly. Terrific pad save. Just missed high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Many yards gained to Yakupov. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Gathered in and played back out again by Garrison. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Drag between the blue lines. Wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. He drives toward the slot. He can start some danger here. Tampa Bay's done it. Back at full strength. He's got that centering pass. Score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Edmonton struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nice poke check by Taylor Hall. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Number 57, David Perron. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 18
Just a hair
seconds.
under 7 minutes have been played. Edmonton's up in this game, 1-0. Tampa Bay's got it off the draw at center. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. He's got that pass. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back in front. Ripper. He's in on goal. Huge stop by Nabokov.
An unbelievable
Score!
goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Dumped into the opposite corner by Johnson. Held behind his net by Larson. Well thrown pass up the middle to Pouliot. He got in. Superb save by Nabokov. Snatched up by Larson. Takes it behind his own cage. To Purcell. It's an onside play. Back near the blue line to Gordon. Slot shot off his pad. Marched narrowly inside. Wonderful stop by Nabokov.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Picks it up in his own end. Long pass sprung to Brown. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Puck gotten behind the net by Larson. Carried toward the woodwork by Johansson. Look at this chance. Great glove save. And he'll hold on. A little under 5 minutes left in the first. The Oilers have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Good clean win on the draw. Receives that pass from the other side. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Can he generate something? Got his stick on it.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish this shift somehow.
Slides it to the point to Garrison. Alone in front. Score! 3 straight goals.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Nabokov's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Callahan. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Lightning in that glove.
19 seconds.
To Horak. Out in front.
Last minute of play.
Inside the final minute of the period. Got that pass off the boards. Pass cut. Looks ahead to start something. A neutral zone carry. Pointed to Palat. Hammered. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Laid on to Boyle.
Assisted by number 18.
And that's one. First period has been played. And they head to the locker room separated by 2. Taking a look at shots on goal in a busy opening period. A whopping 16 for Edmonton and 4 for Tampa Bay. A player hurt. We are hopeful he can return, but for now, it's intermission. have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Oilers have had the puck a lot in that first period, and the time of possession has been in their favor. They have earned this big lead by playing a fast-paced offensive game. See if they can continue this in the second.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Gaining space, maybe time. Offside, stops the clock. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Shoots one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. The Oilers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Tampa Bay is getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Tampa Bay's got that face-off win. Neutral zone carry by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He's right in front with it. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Back near the blue line to Garrison. Oh, accidentally blocked. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Chip to Filppula. Good solid defensive play there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moved up the side by Petrie. Taken along the boards by Horak. Right up the side. Offensive zone pickup by Everly. Clock bleeding down on the power play. He drives to the net. Back in front. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Carries it up the side. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Joensuu. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Blue line control. Onside. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Perfect centering pass. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Angled to Johnson. Superb defensive play by Pouliot. Diagonally to Purcell. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Drill, save. To Brown. Carries it toward the woodwork. It's Kitty cornered in. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Up the wing to Yakupov. Shoots, save. Taken to the slot. Got his pad on that one. That play went offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Under 7 minutes to go in the second. Edmonton's lead is 2, 3-1. Edmonton's got that one. Hammers one. He is gone.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Cruises to the slot. The Oilers get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Tampa
Tampa
Bay's got it. Good poke check by Horak. Sweeping motion to knock it down.
15 minutes, 27 seconds.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, another save. Heads to the front. Wrist shot. Near the boards to Stamkos. Gotta ice it here. Slid to Horak. On through the corner to Nugent Hopkins. Gets that pass back again. In the slot, he's got it. Deflected off the blocker. Score! A short-handed goal.
Nugent Hopkins knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Over 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Edmonton's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Neutralized face-off win to Callahan. Speared along by Petrie. He can start some danger here. Up the wing with it now. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. On to Gordon. Great job on a cut pass.
16 minutes, 42 seconds.
The Oilers have killed it all. To Hall.
Hall's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Defense to offense begun by Garrison. Decides on the area behind to Johnson. Moves up the wing.
In the second
Knocks it away with the stick. The Oilers will start from their own end. That covers some acreage to Yakupov. Takes it behind his own cage. Pass right up the wing. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 25 for the Oilers and 5 for Tampa Bay. Nabokov's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. We have begun the 3rd period. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Good position in the slot. He gets through. Oh, a save there. Can he generate something? The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Into the attacking end. Moves to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Stamkos. Picked up in the attacking zone to Horak. Big hit. Possession gone. To Callahan. Pass to the slot. Easy pad save that time. Poke checked away by Petrie. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Just over 6 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The Oilers' defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. To Johnson.
Number 24, Ryan Callahan.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. To Johnson.
And by number 51, Valtteri Filppula.
Laid on to Strawman. Takes that pass from the other point. Got his glove on it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Carried to the corner by Purcell. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, that's good. Waffle boarded. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Panik's cut through the neutral zone. Right from the slot. Chip to Joensuu. That's the way to make him pay.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
He's in front with it. The Oilers got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Good face-off win. In front. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Tampa Bay's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Decides on the area behind. Gathered in by Hedman. To Palat. Slid to Stamkos. Up the wing. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shook through. Great. He could start some danger here. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Just under 7 minutes left to go in the period. The Oilers have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Full steam up the wing.
27, Gordon. Assisted by number 93.
Still time on this power play, but not much.
And by number 2.
Between the blue lines. Edmonton survived it. Back even. Oh, that's good.
4 seconds.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Looking from the blue line. On to Joensuu. Turn from one teammate to another. Controlled through the middle. Jabbed away by Joensuu. Using the point. Right in front. They score! They only trail by a pair.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Tampa Bay's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one's cornered on the dump. Takes it behind his own cage. To Hall.
24, Ryan Callahan. Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
At the point, big shot! Drives to the crease. To Palat.
Palat's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Forcing attention in deep. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Led on to Carl. To Hedman. Got it in the slot. Score! 2 in a row.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 18.
Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
And by number 70.
Takes it up that side. Propelled to Callahan. Enormous hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Score!
Borak's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 15.
Through the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Picks it up in his own end. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Edmonton's got the win in this one tonight. They had a decisive edge in shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
They never look discouraged with all those opportunities towards the opponent's goal.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. The only home this team has had outside the downtown area of Edmonton Outside is a statue of the great Wayne Gretzky. Inside, another game of the Edmonton Oilers. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the Oilers. Mike Smith in the crease, gold medalist with Canada in the 2014 Olympics, a goal-scoring goaltender. Clean goal with his stick once against Detroit, was a buzzer beater. Another terrific night of hockey here. Nugent Hopkins is the choice to take the first face-off for Edmonton. Hansel's out there to try to beat him for the Coyotes. It's Kitty cornered in. Nice standing poke check by Eberle to Hansel. Swung between the blue lines by Nugent Hopkins. Good work, stepped on by. Save! Out in the slot. Drill, got his stick on it. Rattled deep to Hall. On through the corner. He's into the slot. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good face-off win. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He drives toward the slot. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Edmonton's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Solid win at center ice. Snapped up that right wing to Yakupov. Can he generate something? Nice job with the pad that time. Picks it up in his own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And play stopped because of an offside. Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Between the blue lines. He's in front with it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Back in his defensive end to get it. To Petrie. Picked up in the attacking zone. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Knocked right off the stick. To Petrie. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Terrific glove save. Hammered. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Good work through center ice by Diaz. He could start some danger here. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Marvelous save. No time on that one. A shot. Just wide of the post.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck.
Wonderful save on the redirect. Carried to the corner by Taylor Hall. Oh, here's a wrister. Hit the post with the shot. Laid back, relaxed, and heard the whistle. And was relieved.
Doesn't matter the position, whether you're on your backside or not, you got to be concentrating.
Solid, clean win. On to Ekman Larson. Up the wing to Gagne. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Wrist shot. Wonderful save. Good poke check by Gagne. Korpikoski is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Gagne. Edmonton's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Edmonton's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary...
They score! And they've tied the game up.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Arizona's collected another victory on the faceoff. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Laid on to Nugent Hopkins.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Right in front. What a shot, but it's off the post. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Charged up the wing by Penner. Around the 20th minute of this period, and he drops it to the opposite corner.
1 minute left.
Pointed to Diaz. And he motors on between the blue lines. He's free, but will it last? Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Arizona's got that neutral zone faceoff. Kitty cornered in by Yandel. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. To Horak.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
And the first frame has been completed here. These two teams are separated by just a goal. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 13 for the Oilers and 4 for the Coyotes. Joensu's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Coyotes have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Up the left side to Nugent Hopkins. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. At the point of drive. He beat everything but the post. Good job with the stick. Swept on to Setaguchi. Good standing poke check by Petrie. Big drive. Oh, that's a great save by Smith.
Talking about making it look easy.
To Petrie. To Nugent-Hopkins. He heads right for the net. Got a piece of it. Good pass up that wing. Carries it toward the woodwork. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Dumped in by Purcell. Collected by Yandel. To Penner. That covers some acreage to Vermette. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Gordon's got this one between the blue lines. Lets it fly. Save. He's in on goal. A cover, and play is stopped. Just over 9 minutes have gone by. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Beat him on that one. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Horrock's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Quick work on the faceoff. Back near the blue line to Fane. Hammers it. To Fane. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. A neutral zone carry. Moves up along the boards. Through center to Perron. Right up the side. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the blue line. Missed on the shot. Taken on by Everett. Marched narrowly inside. Wrister blockered away. Outletted to Klinkhammer. Nice move to shake on through to Chipchura. Poke checked away by Larson. Decides on the area behind. Eberle's carrying it through center. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Stone. Lots on that to McMillan. And he slides it through mid-ice. Speeds right on goal. Grabbed off by Ekman-Larsson. Picks up that pass. What's next? Gets across, looks over his options. Ripper!
Second period.
Takes it up that side. Carried to the corner boards by McMillan. The Oilers will start from their own end. He's into the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next.
Don't forget our 50-50
Check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 18 for Edmonton, 5 for the Coyotes. Erad's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Gains the zone. Wrist shot. Forcing attention indeed. Wow, what force in that one. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Coyotes control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 93, Ryan Nugent.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Strong play, good reach.
14, Jordan Eberle.
Knocks it away with the stick. He's got him against the glass. Decides on the area behind. Propelled to Horak. Up the wing. Could not be filtered through a strong play, but blocked. Scooped up by Larson. Heads on to the corner. Turned right away with a poke check by Gagne. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. And a save. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something. Larson's cutting through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Coyotes get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Arizona's got a face-off win. Yandel's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Got to ice it here. And it's cleared out of there. Glides to the safety behind the net. Can he generate something? Speared along by Taylor Hall. Eberle's cut through the neutral zone. Gathered in by McMillan. That shot hit a man. Edmonton's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Wrist shot, save! One-timer, wonderful save of an all-star shot. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Takes that pass, fires, save! Heads to the front, left with the pad, rebound. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Not a problem there. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Over 9 minutes left to go. Edmonton's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Takes it behind his own cage. Same side to Purcell. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. What a ripper!
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 53
To Setaguchi.
seconds.
The poke check worked. Played in the corner by Setaguchi. Takes it on the wing. Poke checked away by Diaz. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's going to the net. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good clean win. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Drives to the crease. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Back in front. Got his glove on it. Terrific handoff. He got his glove on that one. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Chip to Stone. Good distance on that one to Setaguchi. Broke it up well with the poke check. He takes that point pass. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Terrific glove save.
1 minute
Carries it up the side.
in the third
2-on-1. One-timer. Oh, tremendous stop by Smith.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Angled to Hall. Shoots. He scores.
Hall's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Edmonton's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 4.
Glides to the safety behind the net.
Assisted by number
To Purcell.
2, Jeff Petrie. And by number 19.
Picked up in the attacking zone by Larson.
19 minutes.
Slid to Purcell.
26 seconds.
And that one's just one more save. Many yards gained to Iraq. He's sprung him back up the wing. He's got that centering pass. And off target with that one.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
The horn has sounded. The Coyotes were outshot, outscored, and finally they get a rest because the game's over.
That's what you talked about, being outed. No chance here tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. championships in their past. Their future is in the here and now, and they're about to play another NHL match, these Edmonton Oilers. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Hall's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. Semyon Varlamov, a world traveler, has played for the Hershey Bears, the Washington Capitals, Colorado Avalanche, overseas, a part of the rejuvenation of the Avs, and represented his native Russia in the Olympics.
The Avs have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. It's gotten behind the net. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. Strong play, good reach. Up the wing with it now. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. On to Nugent Hopkins. He heads right for the net. Gathered in by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Landeskog. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Nugent Hopkins. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
He drives toward the slot. Larson's carrying it through center. And play stopped because of an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Under 6 minutes played in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. The Avs win the draw. What's next? Puck picked up in the corner by Purcell. Propelled to Talbot. Broke it up well with the poke check. Takes it up that side. Shoots. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Roosevelt. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. In the slot, he's taken pad save. Score!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Petrie's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
8 minutes, 29
Takes it up near the boards. What a hit.
What a hit. There goes his brain bucket.
And drives on through center. Taken behind, the glove. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Taken in at the corner by Horak. A shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Yakupov's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The Oilers from the neutral zone start to work.
By number 64.
Back in front, save. Can he generate something? Played in the corner by Taylor Hall. Poke checked away by Francie. Guided through center for Duchesne.
22 seconds.
The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Good pass up that wing. Into the end of attack. Puck played in the corner by Everly. Heads on to the corner. The Avs will start from their own end. Angled to Landeskog. Between the blue lines. He knifed it away. Heads along the boards. On through the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Through the neutral zone. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Carried toward the woodwork by Pouliot. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That was a major league collision.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Drives to the net. The Avs shift from defense to offense. And the first frame has been completed here. Tied at 1. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 3 for Edmonton and 3 for the Avalanche.
He's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for?
All games begin tied. This one has had some scoring, but is still tied because of this goal as we head to break. Here's Ray.
Petrie's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Second period underway, and we are even. He could start some danger here. Heads to the front. That is a shot that went way wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Chip to O'Reilly. To Landeskog. The Oilers will start from their own end. Up the left side to O'Reilly. Oh, he got that!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
He's going to the net. Got that in the trapper. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Laid on to Barry. That covers some acreage to Landeskog. Great job on a cut pass. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck to Barry. Good distance on that one to O'Reilly. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Right from the slot. At the... Ooh! Saved by the wire of the mask. Moves up the side with it now. Shot. To O'Reilly. Pass ahead through center for McGinn. He's got that centering pass. Save. Taken on by O'Reilly. Slid to Pouliot. He's into the slot. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Over 8 minutes remaining. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Edmonton's got it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Sets up shot. What a heavy collision along the boards.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Up the wing to Yakupov. Puck picked up by Franson. To Mitchell. Muscled long to Talbot. Back near the blue line to McCullough. Right up, score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Edmonton's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Missed the net. Scooped up by Everly. Gaining space. Maybe time. Hammered.
Time of the goal, 15
Under siege. Needs to be cleared out. Good standing poke check by Taylor Hall. Taken over by Larson. Outletted to Nugent Hopkins. Up the wing. Grabbed off by Martinez. Speeds right on goal.
Last minute of play.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. To Winchester. On to Bordelot. Through center to Winchester. It's Kitty cornered in. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 7 for the Avalanche and 6 for the Oilers. Mitchell's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. We have begun the 3rd period. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Taken right up the middle. Gets in, looks over his options here. Drives to the crease. Passed up the middle for Duchesne. That's a good solid poke check. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. It's a point hammer shot. Got his glove on it. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Colorado's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
You carry your stick around like that, more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The Oilers can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, That's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Superb defensive play by Landeskog. Marches on a cross. Oh, and he is drilled.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
Forcing attention in deep. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He's into the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Varlamov's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Great job with the neutral ice interception, and gathered in by O'Reilly. Moved along and in.
32 seconds.
Led on to Barry. Using the point. Decides on the area behind. Left wing pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And he takes it through center ice. He drives toward the slot. Oh, accidentally blocked. Pointed to Barry. Poke checked away by Everly. Puck gathered in behind the net. In the slot, he's got it. And a save. Right up the side. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Cruises to the slot. Hammer. Good solid defensive play there. Picks it up in his own end. To Pouliot. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Good work through center ice by White. Catawampas to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Right up the middle to Gordon. Jabbed away by Martinez. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
To Horak.
Horak's been a goal scorer his whole career. He just can't find a way to put the puck in the back of the net. They need one from him.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Jabbed away by Horak. The Oilers will start from their own end. Good hand to eye. Waffle boarded. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Save. That puck out of play over the glass.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Gabriel Landeskog. That one's cornered on the dump. Long lead pass to Nugent-Hopkins.
In the third period.
Good poke check by Landeskog. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Magnificent defensive poke check. Back and forth they go between the points. Gathered in by Duchesne. Speared along by Everly. Big drive and a save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Avs prevailing on the faceoff. Up that right side to Yakupov. Carries it up the wing. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Moves up along the boards. Right in front. Oh, and he's hit yet again. To McGinn. Good job with the poke check. This game is on the way to overtime. Turning to the shots on goal in this game that still has not been decided. 12 for Edmonton and 11 for Colorado. Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. That covers some acreage to Nugent Hopkins. Propelled to Hall. Slices through the neutral zone to Landeskog. Snatched up by Taylor Hall. He's into the slot. Save! A cover, and play is stopped.
Edmonton's coach was standing with the paper and pen in his hand, wasn't filling anyone's name in to shoot. Maybe that's a result of their record of the shootout. He's looking for new names. Unfortunately, he's still got the same lineup.
Out in the slot. Lets it fly. Booted aside. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Sauced to Landeskog. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. Colorado's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime. Landeskog's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
it.